Hi everyone, we're Smart Skin, and today we're here to talk about how you can print, peel, and heal. On the Reddit subforum of dogs, there's a hot topic of discussion of why my dog won't stop itching and scratching and what can I do about it. In fact, the #1 reason people visit their vets is because of skin conditions, yet only 1 in 4 dogs experience itch relief from the common current treatments. This leaves pet owners feeling frustrated and defeated. Having tried everything from home remedies to beyond, they're just looking for the newest innovation to provide itch relief for their pets. So how can we get from what we see currently to what we want to see? Well, we're excited to introduce Smart Skin, the first ever 3D printed bioactive bandage that addresses your pet's dermatological needs.
Inspired by a bioart project at the MIT Media Lab in 2019, we can now 3D print combinations of living and non-living materials, meaning that we can engineer and contain non-pathogenic bacteria in materials so that they can secrete proteins in a highly organized fashion with the potential to interact with another organism. This has incredible medical applications that have yet to be capitalized on, and we intend to pursue. But first, itching and inflammation. We chose to incorporate strains producing major anti-inflammatory cytokines, IL-10 and TGF-beta. This locally inhibits inflammation and immune response, key processes in our dermatology patients, through white blood cells and T-cell inhibition, ultimately dampening the itch signaling pathway. TGF-beta, with the addition of hyaluronic acid, also exhibits effects on key processes in wound healing to improve current treatment times.
This bandage will be 3D printed using a sodium alginate compound. An agar-agarose hydrogel will then be sprayed across the surface, and genetically engineered non-pathogenic E. coli cells will be placed into the honeycomb matrix. We'll apply an acrylic adhesive around the border to allow the bandage to stick smoothly and safely to your pet's wound or hotspot.
We'd like to start marketing this product by going to veterinary clinics first, since they are the first adopters and influencers. And then later we'd like to sell it through advocates like spas, clinics, groomers, and then scale up to big box stores, and finally democratize through DTC and e-commerce replenishment. Taking a look at the market, we estimate to be worth about $1.95 billion. That's based on the 90 million dogs in the US, the $121 spent annually on dermatological problems, and the 18% of dogs that suffer from those problems.
If we price this patch at $10 per patch, which seems reasonable based off of user interviews, we would be making $1.83 per patch, which is an 18% profit margin as compared to the industry 12%. We know that there are some risks that come along with this product, which we would be happy to talk about during Q&A.
Though we chose to first address derm issues like hotspots, we believe this exact product could expand into other treatments, like covering surgical incisions to improve healing time or treating burns. With more research, we could even fine-tune timing of factor release to work with the body's natural healing processes. And this is just one pathway. We can readily target others, creating additional bandage products, like one to prevent proud flesh granulation. Finally, because this is a living system, we can engineer it to respond to feedback, meaning we can use it in things like detection of early infections by creating a color change. To bring it all back, with this product, we believe we can improve treatment in dermatology patients, getting them more comfort and increasing client satisfaction, eventually increasing accessibility to the treatment by addressing this notoriously frustrating veterinary issue. Thank you so much for your time today.